What's going on, guys? Seriously, you won't believe what just happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you thought Marvel was just slowing down, trust me, you've got another thing coming. A massive shakeup just hit the MCU and it's sending shockwaves through Hollywood. Friends, in today's video, we are going to reveal why Marvel secretly pulled 3 of its upcoming films. We'll also break down how the release dates for Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars have been pushed so far back. We will dive into whether this is just a coincidence or if there is a bigger plan behind it all from Marvel. Honestly, this is the question on everyone's mind, right? We will also look at the impact these delays will have on Marvel's future and, of course, your favorite characters. And finally, we will find out what Disney Chief Executive Officer Bob Iger has said about all these changes. There is so much to discuss about this massive reset, so make sure to watch the video all the way to the end to understand its full impact. But before we get started, do me a quick favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any awesome updates.
Hey everyone, so first off, let us talk about the big change that has everyone stunned. Marvel Studios has quietly removed 3 untitled movies from its release calendar. Yes, you heard that right. 3 films just vanished, just like that. One film, set for February 13th, 2026, has been completely removed. And 2 other films, originally slated for November 6, 2026 and November 5th, 2027, have been changed to untitled Disney projects, meaning they are no longer part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is no small thing. Imagine Marvel had planned projects for 2026 and 2027, and now they have just disappeared into thin air. Honestly, when I first heard this, my jaw literally dropped. No way. Earlier, Disney Chief Executive Officer Bob Iger openly stated that Marvel had kind of lost focus by making too much content. He also mentioned that quantity does not always bring quality. This disappearance of 3 films is directly linked to Iger's quality over quantity strategy. It seems Marvel is now taking a more deliberate approach, ensuring every film they release is top-notch. And you know what? I think that is exactly what we as fans have been asking for.
Now, let us talk about even bigger news. The release dates for the Avengers films have been pushed back. Avengers Doomsday, which was originally set for May 1, 2026, will now be released on December 18, 2026. And Avengers Secret Wars, which was supposed to hit theaters on May 7, 2027, will now arrive on December 17, 2027. Both of these films have been delayed by about 7 months. Now, you might be wondering why. Seriously, what is going on behind the scenes? What the heck? Well, experts believe a major reason for these delays is the gigantic scale of these films. These movies are going to be as massive as Avengers Endgame, featuring tons of characters and complex storylines. So the studio needs extra time to work on the script, perfect the visual effects, and plan the entire production. According to one report, filming for Doomsday began without a completed script, which clearly indicates they need more time. This just screams, we need more time to get this right, doesn't it? That is nuts. Furthermore, these delays are also a smart business move. Marvel has seen how successful their films are during the holiday season. Remember Spider-Man No Way Home? It was released in December 2021 and grossed over $1.9 billion worldwide. Releasing the Avengers films in December will allow them to fully capitalize on the holiday audience, when people often plan movie outings with their families. It is kind of a classic move and, frankly, a smart one for maximizing those box office numbers. Let us go. A major consequence of all these changes is that there will now be a huge gap in Marvel Cinematic Universe theatrical releases. Fantastic Four: First Steps is coming out on July 25, 2025. But after that, the next confirmed theatrical Marvel Cinematic Universe film is Tom Holland's 4th Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man: Brand New Day, which will arrive on July 31, 2026. This means that after Fantastic Four, there will be a gap of over a whole year with no new Marvel Cinematic Universe films in theaters. This is the longest theatrical gap since the COVID era. Oh man, can you believe it? A whole year without a new Marvel Cinematic Universe movie on the big screen? That is a huge shift. Ugh, what a bummer. This gap is a clear indication that Marvel is changing its strategy. In the past few years, especially after Endgame, a lot of Marvel Cinematic Universe films and Disney Plus series were being released simultaneously, causing some fans to feel fatigue. Many projects also received mixed reviews. For example, The Marvels only had a global box office collection of $199.7 million in 2023, which was quite low by Marvel's standards, especially considering its reported budget of $270 million. Yeah, that is a pretty stark number, right? I mean, it really highlights the challenges they have been facing. It is kind of cringe, honestly. Now, Marvel and Disney are adopting a quality-first approach. They want every upcoming project to be top-notch. This means there will be fewer films, but the hope is that they will be much more impressive. So, what do these delays and cancellations really mean? First and foremost, it means that fans will have to wait a bit longer for their favorite stories. But the good news is that this wait will likely result in a better product. When a studio gets more time, scripts can be refined, more attention can be given to visual effects, and overall production quality can be improved. In the past, Marvel faced criticism regarding the quality of computer-generated imagery in some projects, and these delays could help address that issue. And honestly, who among us has not noticed some of those computer-generated imagery issues? This could be a real game changer, you know? No cap. Social media reaction from fans has been mixed. Some fans are disappointed about the longer wait, but many are happy that Marvel is focusing on quality. In several Reddit discussions, fans have stated that they prefer a late product over an incomplete one. And you know what? I totally get that sentiment. I would rather wait for something amazing than get something rushed. Like, my take is, this is totally the right move.
So the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going through a big transformation. Fewer films, longer waits, but hopefully a much better experience. These delays are not just changes in dates, they point to a new philosophy for Marvel. By prioritizing quality, Marvel aims to regain its former glory. Now, what do you think about all this? Are these delays and cancellations good or bad for the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this.